Hey now, you're watching KUB News with Anchorwoman Skittles, sports with Vladdy Daddy, the weather with Mr. Bacon, and our field reporters Cheeky and Headline. This is KUB News.
Good morning, everyone. This is KURB News.
Your source for the most up-to-date news.
Our sports anchorman Vlad couldn't be here with us today, so we have our sub Sadiq Walker. Thank you for being here with us, Sadiq.
It's good to be here.
Well, I'm glad you think so. And we have a lot of good news for you all today, including some information for all ninth graders, clarification about our Valentine's Day dance, and everyone's favorite headline giving us some wacky information. Have any of you ever wondered the reason why we started this news crew to begin with? Well, if you have, here's the reason why. It started off as an enrichment project with Ms. Maggs in room 305. We had to come up with a way to better our lives, our community, or our schools. And all of the craziness with having new principals and our two schools merging, we realized that things were a little disoriented. A lot of you were missing out on different events in school like an Applebee's fundraiser, a yard sale, and so much more. Our idea was to give all of you a fun way to get the information you needed about our school. And here we have Carrie Williams, the director of Compete 360, to talk to you more about our project. Hey Carrie, how are you today?
Hi Skittles, thanks for having me on your show.
Well, some students wanted to know, what is Compete 360?
Compete 360 is a nonprofit program that was founded by former Phillies center fielder Gary Maddox, and our goal is to introduce teachers and students to the problem-solving process called design thinking. We've seen students in Philadelphia do amazing things with DT Philly, from repurposing a vacant classroom in a school to better meet the needs of the life skills students, to creating a jobs program that helps students become work ready. So what are the benefits of joining DT Philly? Well, it's fun, it's challenging. You get to work on something you really care about with a group of friends or classmates to help create change. And in the process, you practice skills that you'll use throughout your lives: critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity. And in the end, all of the teams in DT Philly come together to share and celebrate their work, and students have the opportunity to earn grants to put towards their projects. We've been doing programming in the city schools since 2000. And a few years ago, we decided that we wanted to do something new to increase the value and impact of our programming. So we created a curriculum around design thinking, and that's how DT Philly came to be.
Thank you so much, Carrie.
Good morning from the KURB News crew. I'm Sadiq Walker here with the sports news. Well, to kick it off, let's take it back to Sunday, the big day. Broncos versus Panthers, Superbowl 50. While we all saw the Broncos come and conquer the Panthers, it was the Panthers team that couldn't get into a rhythm. The final score was 24-10, the Broncos with the win. Shout out to the Beast, the Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller. And let's congratulate one of our very own Kensington's finest, Henry Williams, for being nominated All-Public for football. Congrats, Henry.
So, Henry, how does it feel to be nominated to play in the All-Public League football game?
Oh, it feels good, you know. It's like an honor.
And how are you going to represent Kensington if you are selected to play?
I'm going to represent them to the fullest, you know. I want to be classy.
Okay. And what will be your signature, or what will be your go-to touchdown dance if you score a touchdown?
I'm probably going to hit the fishing rod like I'm going fishing. Be like,
Okay. And any closing remarks for our viewers who are watching this right now?
well, I just want to say that I want to thank Kensington and all the coaches in there, Coach Ryan, Coach KURB, Coach Justin. They, just put the will of fire in me. And also to join that football team, you know. It teaches you a lot of things, and it's like more than football. It's family.
Well, thank you, Henry Williams.
No problem.
But softball and baseball tryouts are coming soon. Stay tuned for this broadcast for the most up-to-date information.
Hey! How was your day?
Where's my dinner?
Your dinner? I just walked in the door.
I want my dinner. Is that too much to ask for? I just want a hot-cooked meal.
I just walked in the freaking door. What are you talking about? How about you make your own dinner, you freaking koala bear?
What you just say?
Just because you're a koala bear.
What you say? What you say? Huh? Say it again. I would.
Abusive relationships can happen every day, but it's okay. We know it may be difficult, but you can leave. Call 1-800-DON'T-HIT-ME.
As most of you know, we had an upcoming Valentine's Day dance, and some of you are still a little confused with the details. There is no Valentine's Day dance. Mr. Benson says there won't be one because there was too much drama this week.
The dance is canceled because there's a lot of dramatic situations going on in our school. Although there are, just a few students that are partaking in these situations, I don't know all people that are involved. So to keep everyone safe and not to mess up a good event, we're just going to cancel it all together. There's a possibility that later on in the future we can have another dance, but for this dance, the Valentine's Day dance, we are going to cancel it and revisit it so that we can make it safer for you guys.
The spring this winter is a little crazy. I'm not sure what happened to Mother Nature this year, but we have Mr. Bacon to give you the weather.
Hello, it's Mr. Bacon with your weekly weather. And this week is going to be 30 degrees all this week. So wear your jackets and your coats. Just do it!
This week on Good Questions, we have Naiji Wilson. Don't forget to send us any questions you have at goodquestions305@gmail.com. Naiji?
Yes. Today we have a question from 11th grade Destiny saying, why are students and student government allowed to eat junk food from outside and students not allowed to? Well, we asked Mr. Nadosic about that question, and he said he would put it in the CTR, and that would be a question for Mr. Benson.
Thank you, Naiji. We appreciate it. Listen up, everyone. Do you want a job? A paid internship? Well, for that, you can see Miss Max in room 305, and we have more information on that here.
Kensington, if you're interested in an internship this summer, make sure you come see me in room 305. I need a copy of your Social Security card and a copy of your student ID. We'll be filling out applications really soon for paid summer internships. Students have worked at Pico, Elliott Lewis, Stradley Rowan, all over the city. So make sure you're one of them and get a paid internship.
Attention all 9th graders. Every single 9th grader in this school will be enrolled in a CTE program starting your sophomore year. But you choose your 3-year program this year. We have 5 CTE programs to choose from, and we'll give you a new interview every week. But this week we have Mr. Cruz with computer programming.
The CTE program is computer graphics. The course is designed to teach students the basics of computers, along with some advanced computer skills. The whole point is to extend their technological literacy. Students will learn how to type. They'll learn how to apply the technology design process, the graphic design process, and mainly problem solve through the challenges I give them. Students will learn Microsoft Office. They'll learn how to code in JavaScript. They'll learn how to design 3D models using Google SketchUp, photo editing through Pixlr Photo Editor. There's a wide range of skills that they learn, wide range of pieces of software that they learned, basically to sample lots of tech skills and hopefully spark an interest in one of those fields so that they get a better understanding of who they are and what they want to do with themselves if they're interested in becoming someone who works in the IT field or computer graphics field or anything else that we learn in class.
Please, everyone, making news isn't easy. We need more volunteers to be a part of our news team.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep checking the website for the most up-to-date news.
It's the dream.
Who wore that better?
The corn. I like corn, that's why. Understand.
The corn. Why?
Because delicious, and it's not Donald Trump.
Delicious. Who you think wore it better?
Well, considering both of them have more hair than I do, I think actually Mr. Trump wore it better just because, it's windy, obviously, so his hair gets windswept, as most of ours does, unless you use gel like mine, like I do. My hair doesn't move in the wind at all. But I like Mr. Trump, and he wore it better.
Who wore it better?
In my opinion, I feel as if the corn were better because it's an all-natural look, you know what I mean? And Trump, he just looks like a real big mess.
It's peeling off his head. Who wore it better?
Who wore it better? The corn or maybe President Trump? I don't think either one of them wore it any better, but I know somebody who probably would. Who wear that better?
The cob of corn.
Why?
Because he the original.
Who wear that better?
The cob of corn.
Why?
Because I don't like Donald Trump.
Bam.
Who wear it better?
Corn.
Why?
I don't know. I like corn.
Who you think wear it better?
I think the corn wore it better, and the corn wore it better because it's natural. For Donald, it's not.
Natural. Who you think wear that better?
You did.
Of course.
Thank you, Mr. Bacon. This week on Good Questions, we have Naiji Wilson. Don't forget to send us any questions you have at goodquestions305@gmail.com. Yeah, we're going to redo it with him in there.